Welcome to Silent Heal. Before we begin, take a slow, deep breath in and gently let it out. Leave the noise of the outside world at the door. Today, we invite you into a collection of spaces where architecture bows to nature, and every corner is designed to quiet the mind. Let the soft light and organic textures wash over you. This is your moment to pause, to wander, and to simply be. There is a profound stillness that settles over a space when it is designed in quiet conversation with the natural world. It is found in the way soft, diffused sunlight warms raw timber, and how living greenery is invited to soften the rigid lines of our daily lives. This aesthetic goes far beyond mere decoration. It is a gentle return to what grounds us. By weaving together organic textures, muted palettes, and breathable spaces, we transform simple structures into soulful sanctuaries. In these thoughtfully curated environments, the boundary between indoor comfort and outdoor wilderness gracefully dissolves, offering a timeless refuge where the mind can finally rest and the spirit feels instantly at home. The most deeply inviting spaces are always the ones that gracefully blur the boundary between the indoors and the out. Look at how effortlessly the interior warmth reaches out toward the trees, the sky, and the changing seasons just beyond the glass. Integrating living botanicals and rich, earthy textures into our daily environments creates a subtle but incredibly powerful shift in our mental landscape. It elevates an ordinary morning coffee or a quiet evening read into a grounding, restorative ritual. When we step back and allow nature to act as our co-creator, every single room becomes a quiet retreat from the rush of modern life. It is a place where human habitation and the wild, untamed world exist in perfect, restorative balance, proving that the most elegant design is simply the one that allows us to heal in harmony with the earth. True elegance in design doesn't shout. It settles quietly into the bones of a space, blending heritage with the fresh pulse of nature. There is a profound stillness found in rooms that honor their materials, where cool, gathered stone provides an anchor and soft, sunlit hues bring a feeling of airy expansion. Bringing the garden indoors, even in the simplest ways, breathes a joyful, living energy into the everyday routine. It transforms an ordinary afternoon into a restorative pause, surrounded by textures that feel honest and colors that soothe the weary mind. This is the essence of a true sanctuary, a carefully curated haven where the boundaries between indoor comfort and outdoor wonder dissolve, leaving behind only a deep, enduring sense of peace. There is a rare and sacred stillness found in places where the fundamental elements of earth, water, and sky are invited to coexist in perfect balance. By anchoring our living spaces with rugged, gathered stone and opening our walls to the shifting light, we transform a simple structure into a vessel for pure tranquility. The gentle glow of a setting sun or the quiet presence of a nearby shoreline becomes the true centerpiece of the room, far outshining any manufactured decor. It is a design philosophy rooted in deep reverence, creating a haven where the wildness outside is honored and the peace within is fiercely protected. Here, surrounded by the raw beauty of the world, the mind finally quiets, and the spirit remembers how to simply be. The most restorative spaces are those that speak the quiet language of the natural world. By weaving together elemental materials, like the cool, gathered strength of rock and the warm, enduring grain of wood, we craft environments that feel inherently safe and deeply familiar. Adding the vibrant, untamed pulse of indoor plants softens the architecture, reminding us that our homes should grow and breathe right alongside us. As the sunlight shifts across the floorboards throughout the day, it highlights the beautiful imperfections of nature, inviting us to slow down and simply observe. It is a gentle rebellion against the artificial and the rushed. When we surround ourselves with these honest, earth-born elements, we don't just build shelters. We cultivate soulful retreats where the spirit can instantly unwind and reconnect with the rhythm of the earth. Just beyond the heavy door lies a different kind of world, one where the endless notifications and urgent demands of modern life simply cannot reach you. Walking down a path like this feels like stepping into a well-kept secret, hidden away from the rush of the everyday. The canopy above filters the sunlight into something gentle and forgiving, while the vibrant bursts of color along the walkway spark a quiet sense of joy. It's amazing how quickly the nervous system settles when surrounded by this much untamed, honest life. You don't need a grand estate to find this kind of magic. You only need a small corner where the earth is allowed to thrive. This is more than just a beautiful outdoor space. It is a hideaway for the weary mind, a place where the soul remembers how to wander, how to wonder, and how to finally rest. Imagine waking up here, with the morning sun already warming the wooden floors and casting long, gentle shadows across the room. There is a special kind of magic in a space that feels instantly ready for a slow, quiet morning. The blend of sturdy, natural wood and soft, inviting textiles creates a cocoon that makes you want to linger over a warm cup of tea just a little bit longer. Bringing small pieces of the garden inside, resting right on the countertops and windowsills, ensures that you are never truly disconnected from the changing seasons outside. It's an intimate, cheerful kind of shelter, a place that doesn't ask anything of you, but simply offers a warm, bright embrace, waiting patiently for you to begin your day at your own gentle pace. If you look closely at the natural world, you realize that nature rarely builds in straight, rigid lines. It flows, it curves, and it repeats in beautiful mathematical harmony. When we borrow these organic shapes, like the gentle hexagonal patterns found in a honeycomb or the soft, sweeping arches of a cave, and bring them into our living spaces, something incredible happens to our nervous system. We instantly feel a sense of belonging. Pairing these fluid, futuristic forms with the raw, grounding texture of exposed brick and the untamed pulse of indoor palms creates a perfect paradox. It is a space that feels incredibly advanced, yet deeply primal. By designing with the very geometry of the earth, we don't just build rooms. We recreate the quiet, protective rhythm of the natural world itself. Color is a silent language, constantly speaking to our nervous system whether we realize it or not. When we bathe our personal spaces in the soft, cooling hues of seafoam, sage, and crisp white, we are actively signaling to our bodies that it is safe to power down. These are the colors of shallow coastal waters, of morning mist rolling through a valley, of new leaves unfurling in the spring. Paired with the honest, grounding texture of natural wood underfoot, this palette creates a profound sense of equilibrium. It washes away the visual noise and frantic energy of the outside world, replacing it with a serene underwater kind of stillness. To dwell in a space colored by such quiet intention is to give yourself a permanent retreat, a place where the mind naturally drifts into clarity and the spirit finds its calm. A home should never feel like a static box. It should feel like a living, breathing extension of your own spirit. When we infuse our interiors with the organic rhythms of nature, through sweeping botanical art, the rich textures of woven wood, and the soft, inviting curves of plush seating, we transform a simple structure into a sanctuary of perpetual renewal. Every floral pattern on the wall and every broad green leaf reaching toward the window serves as a quiet testament to growth. They remind us that no matter how small our footprint, there is always room for beauty to unfold. Bathed in a warm, welcoming glow, this kind of space actively works to restore our weary minds. It is a haven designed not just for living, but for blossoming. A place where the heavy weight of the outside world is gently traded for the light, enduring promise of a new season. Have you ever noticed that there are no sharp edges in the natural world? A river bends, a hill rolls, and a flower unfurls in gentle, sweeping arcs. When we bring these organic, flowing curves into our living spaces, we are speaking directly to our most primal instincts. Rounded archways and softly contoured furniture signal to the nervous system that there is nothing to brace against, creating an immediate, profound sense of safety. Paired with the honest warmth of overhead timber and bathed in the most delicate, whispering shades of blush, the entire room feels like a physical exhale. It is a radical departure from the rigid, demanding lines of the modern world. In this fluid, graceful sanctuary, the mind is invited to let go of its defenses, wandering freely through a space designed not to confine, but to gently hold. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, there is a deep, healing power found in a space that simply makes sense. When every element has a purpose, from the clean lines of the cabinetry to the honest simplicity of floating wooden shelves, the visual noise of the mind begins to settle. But this is not a cold or sterile kind of order. It is warmed by the golden glow of pendant lights and brought to life by the vibrant, untamed pulse of indoor greenery reaching toward the ceiling. The large glass doors stand ready to welcome the breeze, ensuring that the structure never feels closed off from the breathing world outside. This is the essence of mindful living, creating an environment where clarity and calm are built into the very architecture, offering a daily refuge where the soul can finally organize itself and find its center. Some spaces feel as though they were not built, but rather grown from the very earth they rest upon. When we surround ourselves with the raw, unpolished honesty of gathered stone and the enduring grain of reclaimed wood, we tap into a deep, ancestral sense of belonging. These materials carry the memory of the mountains, the forests, and the slow passage of time. Yet this rugged foundation is beautifully softened by the delicate touches of human care. A trailing vine reaching for the light, a plush cushion inviting rest, a window framing the shifting sky. It creates an environment that feels both ancient and intimately personal. In a world of synthetic surfaces and fleeting trends, dwelling within these honest, elemental walls grounds the spirit, offering a timeless refuge where the soul can reconnect with the simple, enduring rhythms of the natural world. There is a reason our spirits are instantly drawn to the water's edge. It moves with a rhythm that teaches us how to let go. When we translate that same fluid energy into our living spaces through soft, washing hues of sky and sea, the entire room begins to breathe with a quiet tidal grace. The gentle blues that coat the walls act as a visual deep breath, slowing the pulse and dissolving the frantic energy of the day. Paired with the honest, woven texture of natural wrought tan and the crisp brightness of filtered sunlight, the space feels less like a constructed room and more like a pause between waves. This is the art of designing for stillness, creating an environment where the mind can drift as effortlessly as the clouds outside the window, finding its calm in the cool, enduring embrace of the horizon. True harmony in design is found when we allow contrasting energies to dance together in perfect balance. The sweeping vaulted strength of a timber-framed canopy provides an unshakable foundation, yet it is immediately softened by the most delicate touches of human grace. The plush curve of a velvet seat, the fragile petals of a fresh floral arrangement, the whisper-soft palette of dawn. The forest stands just beyond the curved glass, a silent witness to this beautiful union of rugged architecture and tender comfort. It proves that resilience doesn't have to be hard, and softness doesn't have to be fragile. In this thoughtfully curated retreat, the wild endurance of the natural world and the gentle nurturing of the human spirit exist in seamless agreement, creating a sanctuary that feels both fiercely protective and endlessly kind. In a world that constantly asks us to carry more, there is a profound rebellion in choosing a space that allows you to set it all down. When architecture prioritizes flow over friction, through open sightlines, pale reflective surfaces, and the seamless integration of indoor comfort with outdoor wonder, the very act of dwelling becomes effortless. The soft, aquatic tones woven through the cushions and cabinetry echo the gentle rhythm of water moving around stone, teaching us how to adapt without breaking. A single stem of white blooms resting on the counter serves as a quiet reminder that beauty doesn't require excess. It only requires presence. This is the essence of living lightly, a thoughtfully curated retreat where the boundaries between inside and out dissolve into a sunlit haze, offering a daily invitation to release the weight of the world and simply float in the quiet grace of the present moment. We hope this visual escape has planted a quiet seed of inspiration in your mind. You don't need a grand estate to bring nature into your life. Sometimes it starts with a single plant, an open window, or a moment of intentional stillness. Thank you for watching Silent Heal. Go gently, create beautifully, and we will see you in the next sanctuary.